9 October, my birthday, 27 years old, still broke. In today's movie, I'm going to talk about my personal life. I'm going to say why, after 27 years of my life, I'm still broke. When I was young, when I was still going to school, I told myself that when I got my 25 years old, I would have my own house, got my own family, have my own car, give myself some vacation, some holidays, travel with my family, and visit too many countries. But when I got 25 years old, I was surprised to see that I'm broke. And after 2 years of my millionaire age, as I said, I'm still broke. One day I took a bench and I have a seat and I try asking myself a question. Why am I still broke? Why I don't have money? And by asking frequently this question, I found maybe 4 or 5 reasons why I'm still broke. This is what I'm going to share with you in this movie. And I think that I will keep being broke if I don't change my behavior. And maybe I will die poor if I don't change my behavior. It's very awkward to say that, but it's true. Because the most crazy thing is the fact of doing the same thing and think that you will have a new result. It's not possible. If you keep doing the same thing, you will have the same results. If I don't change my behavior, I will still be broke and I will stay broke. I'm going to share with you those reasons why I'm still broke. So first of all, I lack of perseverance. I lack of persistence. It just means that when I do something, I don't go to the end of this thing. I start and then I give up and then I start another thing. I'm going to give you an example. Before buying my laptop, I told to myself that I will learn Python. So I went to YouTube making some researches about Python. I learned too many things about Python, so I was ready for that. And guess what? When I bought my first computer, I start learning another language. I didn't learn Python, but I started learning PHP. And PHP, I learned the basis of PHP. Then I left PHP and I went to learn JavaScript. And I didn't learn all about JavaScript. And then I left. I said, why would I waste my time trying to learn JavaScript? What about going straightly to the framework React? And then I left and I went to learn React. And I didn't finish this. I tried to do anything, but I didn't finish one of them. The lack of persistence that dragged me to this situation of poverty. Before launching this YouTube channel, I launched my first YouTube channel 5 years ago, and I only put one movie there and then I left. I said, wow, I can't waste my time trying to do movie on social media. This is not my type. So I left that. I tried something else and I said, why should I not try to do like on selling? So I start selling atike. So in the Côte d'Ivoire we call that gaba. I start selling atike, and I bring my brother from my village in Abidjan, and I make a selling place. So we start selling our atike, and people start encouraging us. They say that's a great thing because we never see Ivorian that sell atike, and they really appreciate our atike. They say it's different from the other, and they start encourage us. 2 months later, my brother said that he's going to go back to the village And I said, okay, that's fine, you can go back. And then after my brother left, I gave up. And then and then I went to check how much we spare. And my brother was surprised when I told him that we spare almost 100,000 in 2 months. And I bring his parts, and he was very, very happy to have this money. So all those things leads me to the second reason that make me be broke and still broke. Lack of goal. I try to do many things because having any goal. When you want to do something, you have to settle a goal. You have to know why you are doing this thing. If you know your goal, you will be focused on one thing. That means I lack of goal. I didn't know why I'm learning Python, why I'm learning JavaScript, why I'm learning PHP. And there's something that I forgot, Excel. I learned Excel and I did many things in Excel. I developed some program in Excel, and I went to the shop to propose to people in order to help them making their inventory. So all of this, I did it, but I wasn't so perseverance. So this was my great mistake. And then I left this project because it was a great project. I was not committed. And then I left. And that's why I'm still broke. And there is also a thing that is very important, that's true for me. And this leads me to the third part. I'm afraid to try new things. When I say I'm afraid to start new things, don't get me wrong. Don't say that. What about Python that you learn? What about PHP, JavaScript, and also Excel that you learn? I'm not talking about that. Is that I don't take a great resolution. I'm afraid to act. Yes, I'm afraid to act. I'm afraid to take action. I used to think too much without taking any action. I will plan many things, but I will not take action. And here's the thing. Too much thoughts without doing anything damage your brain. Because if you think you have to react, you have to act in order to know the importance of your thought. I like being on the comfortable zone. When I have something, when I do something, I refuse completely to let that thing and try another thing. It's the same thing that I will do all the time and all the years. I don't try new things. I don't push myself to the new step. This is really, spoil my financial situation. Yes, the lack of taking action, the lack of trying new things. Okay? And the fourth thing is that I'm not responsible. Yes, I'm not responsible. When I say I'm not responsible, is that I don't take great decision. I don't take great resolution. I was also trying to be the best. Okay? In life, you shouldn't try to be the best. And this was seen also in my study, because in my study, I only want to be at the top level. It's not bad to be at the top. Yes, it's a great idea. But you don't have to be the best in life. You don't have to be the perfect in life. You just have to be real. You just have to be who you are. Yes, because if you try to be like someone, if you try to seem like someone, then you will all your life be a slave. Yes, but I didn't understand that at the first time. I tried very hard to be the best in everything. And that's why I try to do everything, because I told myself that I'm able to do everything. Yes, it's awkward to say that, but you are not able to do everything, and you can't do everything. If you think that you are able to do everything, then you will do everything without doing anything. But I understand that I am not able to do everything. I have to do what is essential for me. I have to do what I have to do in order to be where I have to be. Because here's the thing, God doesn't give you what you want, but what you deserve. Because what you want is what you say, and what you deserve is what you do after saying what you said. Thank you very much.